Hi campers, welcome back to the channel. It's 2025, Saturday, the 24th of January. And we're doing a stealth camp tonight at Kirkton Park. I found a wee space that'll do us really nicely. So come on, let's go camping.
With every step, the rhythm flows. The city lights, they start to glow. In this beat, I find my pace. The journey unfolds, a vibrant space. Chase the sound. Walk to the sound, feel it ignite. Every step I take, I'm reaching new heights. With acid vibes, lifting me higher. I'm on this path, fueled by
here. I can't put a light on. Look at him. You'll see. Main road there. And that's just, there is the school for the bad boys. Right. So quickly see. I'll put a light in so you can see a wee bit of it. Right. She's back in a wee minute, folks. Arrivederci. Welcome back, folks. Trichology pillow. It's got a strap on it, so I've put it onto the air mat because it keeps on sliding about. I've got my snug pack, sleeping bag. There's my fuel, my cooking utensils. I've got that kind of lighter out with me. Saves me burning when I'm trying to light my X-Boil. Right. A can of hazy IPA, mosaic IPA, double hazy IPA and hazy daisy IPA. The sweetest for last week. 2 beef jerky. A wee bottle of Casella de la blah 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 blah. A bottle of that anyway. A wee bit of whiskey and peanuts. Had them last week. Never ate them. And I'm going to hate them until they go to date. And I'll just keep bringing them out in every camp. Wee packet of Maryland cookies. That is scraps for Morrison's. I think folk get them for their dogs, but in the corner of the cold meat section, you got the wee bits that are left out, they chalk it up and sell it for about £1.10 a 100 grams, so I've got a wee bit of that. And for my dinner tonight, peel of rice and a chicken jalfrezi. Right folks, I can hear a dog's, I'll hate to go, I can hear a dog's bell. Arrivederci. Welcome back folks. You can hardly see it. I can't put a light on, obviously. First can of the night. just lit 6 o'clock now, a minute past 6. I said, right, I thought I heard a dog. It's not. I think there's a cat running about this park because I can hear a wee bell. And I think it's down that area. Because, say, you've got the wee cats calling, the bells on it to stop them eating birds. I can hear it running about every now and again. Either that or somebody's flung a cat's collar away and it's in the tree and it keeps on when there's any gusty wind. Now, that's one of the busiest roads in Bathgate, because it's the main road to get to Bathgate Academy, Bog Hall, and to get up to the roundabout where you're going on to the motorway. So I've never made a cuppa because I'll hate to watch that day, even when I'm eating. Oh, I'll hate to watch it, just do not move, see that car? What's the name of that school again? Start with a B. The Bad Boys School. When I get back, when I end this, oh look, I can't mind what it was the name of it. I can't mind. But anybody, difficult kids that I've got, I don't know if they've got problems and they can't be in classes with other, they're really difficult kids go to that school. Right. I'll see you back in a wee minute, folks. Aloha. I was just going to say aloha. I don't know if that picked it up there. It's down there. I'm going to go and have a wee look down. I can hear like a cat running a bit down there. Welcome back, folks. Just to give you an idea of where I am. I have to watch with this light being on. I'm sure Bathgate isn't a shite hole. Who wrote that? I'll chip you. Where I am is, I'm sure there's a house there at the back there, and it belongs to, I think, a council worker, and that's one of the bits for the council workers. I'll tell you, see that? That is absolutely brilliant. I'm going to chin Gillian while she's not telling me about that. It's just a wee scraps of cold meat. I'd take that out every week. Right, I hate to watch with this light. I don't want to get... I don't want Columbo to go by and catch me. Oh! I'll take the light off now. And we'll go here. I was saying earlier on. Oh, watch, just didn't move, Stevie. There's a car coming up there. Didn't come this way. Oh, he is going to come this way. He's not hit me yet, these lights. Right. He's coming this way. That's called Moor House. And it's just for wayward. I think it's just for wayward kids that the mainstream schools can't cope with. Anyway, I'll come back here and I'm going to put the lights on. Or the light's on, the light on. Anyway, a new thing that I've bought. A pair of gloves. Like you do, there's a thumb, the thumb can come off, they can come off, as you can see. Oh, that, ken what, that isn't the greatest. They come into a packet of poppy, what is it? See that there? It's a wee magnetic bit. Clicks onto that. And who did used to say it? Here's one I done earlier. Is it Tony Hart? Here's one I done earlier. So the thumb bit comes back, that bit comes, that comes back, and you've still got the dexterity, so you can still use them. Things a wee bit cold to put them back up, but they're actually, we pair of mittens, they're actually really nice. They were $19.99, but they're actually really nice. Put that off. Listen to that. I'll go here and I'll hear a wee blather. Because when I was in, where was it, Trespass, I was getting my... Nobody coming. I was getting my... hand warmers, about 150 of that. I've not tried the Trespass ones yet, don't get me wrong, but the orange ones that I was getting, you seen last week, I opened them and it was like an hour. I was in Trespass, I got their own make, but while I got their own make, oh matron, try to get this other hand there. There we go. While I was in there, they had the gel reusable ones, and I minded I had a pair of the gel ones years ago, and it's just got a wee metal disc that you click and it activates in the warm up. They were, I think they were about $3.49. I went, oh, try them, because I had them before and they were warm, but I had them in the van and I bought them on Thursday and I had them in the van, and what I done was I activated them 6 minutes past 12 on Friday afternoon, and the heat was going out of them an hour later. So I'm like, I think they're maybe ideal if you're out walking the dog for an hour. They keep your hands warm, but if you're out all night, them, my hands aren't, when the mittens are near the top of my fingers, they're cold. And I tried about 4 or 5 pair on up at, what is it, Decathlon, and I tried a couple of pair on that were like £30-40. They were like ski gloves, they're really thick and that, but these I've got the, how could you say, the benefit of taking the mitten off, taking the thumb, and you can still, you've got the dexterity of your fingers, you can still use your fingers and you can still work away. So these are ideal for me because my hands aren't actually cold, they're only cold when I take them off. Right folks, that's 6 minutes. Blaring enough. I think this will be a short, I keep saying that'll be a short video. Depending on how long I talk, I can't really talk to the I should actually talk to the camera facing me, but I have to watch with the light on me because of how the location next to the road. I'm not wanting to get Colombo coming up and capturing me. Right folks, see you in a wee minute. Bonjour. Come back folks. I think I've just seen a jailbreak. There's a wee lassie. She's just ran away up to that. there's a bust up there. And she's just ran out of Moorhouse. She looks like a young lassie with a bag, and she kept looking back all the way, running up there. So the day, yeah, she's stopping the bus. Stop the bus! She's a bus wanker. Usually when you see that, I've seen it once before. There's one or two cars come out of there because they'll do a check that somebody's a missing. So she's not one of the teachers or one of the carers. She looked like a 15-year-old lassie, 16-year-old lassie. So she must have made a break for it. As long as she's alright. And they're away. So I'll pause that now to see if there's any activity. There's maybe 2 or 3 cars come out of there. See you in a wee minute, folks. And I'll hear a story I'm meaning to tell you. Do you know, I have no idea if I've already said this. I probably have, but I'll tell you again anyway, because that's the kind of guy I am. See you in a minute, folks. Welcome back, folks. In the second can, and I found out what it was. Kind of, I was doing there, I said, there's a cat running about, I can't find it. It's no, there's a bit of a, how would you say, a bit of rope or a bit of wire hanging from the lamppost, and there's tinging off the lamppost, and I'm hanging it's a cat's bell. Anyway, that lassie, she ran away. One car came out, but they weren't speeding or that. But what I was wanting to say is, I had a couple of camps. I was wanting to camp at this place today because I left foot. Right, to cut a long story short, in fact I'm going to play on for about 7 or 8 minutes, so I'm not going to cut it short. What happened today is, I left a parcel in my van, and all the parcels are meant to be back on a Friday. And I'm like, nobody picks you up on it. And I got a message. That parcel you carded yesterday, it's a customer collect. I went, oh my. I went, right, I'll be up there now. So I had a bottle of red wine last night, so I wasn't drinking, I wasn't on the beer and the whiskey, so I wasn't that bad. I had a bottle of red wine, and it was beautiful. A nice Pinot Noir. So I was up, and I was up the depot just after 9 o'clock. Handed the parcel in, and I thought, okay, what I'll do, I'll go about. And I went to Bangor. I was looking at Bangor at places, but there's already folk living up there, and it's really fenced off. It'd be difficult I was looking at the church, up the back at the church, and a couple of the other places. They're really decrepit. I thought well, they're made of sandstone and that. I thought they'd have been standing alright, but some of them are looking really bad. And then I've been watching for the last couple of days probably the most famous UFO incident in Britain, and it happened a couple of miles along there. For all the folk in my era or older, a boy called Robert Taylor was up Deckment Law, and he was a forestry worker, and he reported he came to a clearing with his dog, and it was just forestry work, and there was a big sphere about 20 yards wide, and when he seen it, 2 boys came out of it with spikes and came towards him and was grabbing at his trousers, and he blacked out. And it's the only, what I'm led to believe, it's the only incident in Britain, a UFO sighting, that has been classed as a crime, because the CID investigated it. And if it was me, I don't know about yous, if it was me I wouldn't tell nobody. If I'd seen a sighting like that, I wouldn't tell anybody. You'd be ridiculed. Nobody's going to believe you. So there's no point in doing that. And if you watch any of the wee short videos of him talking that, he doesn't come across like the guy. He's not an attention seeker. So, like I said, if it was me, I would not say a word, because I would have probably been probed all night, and I didn't even go there. But I was up today, and it's up at Deckment Law, and it took me about 15-20 minutes to walk up to it. And there's a plaque, and there's a big boulder with a metal plaque on it as well, and there's a bit that says all about it. And I was looking at, and it's, do you know what? I was looking, I went, I could camp right there, because I was up, and I went, there's a perfect spot. There's the boulder with a plaque on it, and like a big bit of, how would you call it? See when you go into a forestry area and they show you all the wildlife that's on that and all the wee, and it's like that. And just to the right of it was a space that I could have got my tent. I'm still looking down that light. I could have got my tent, but the place was mock it. I thought maybe a summer camp that would do that. So I was looking at that the night. That would have been an alright night. But I'm here. And I've been looking at this for a couple of weeks now. Just see if you come from Bathgate, come along Cane Park. You pass Kirkton Park, past the tennis courts, look up to your left, past the big gates, and there's a big wall here, and you'll see the area I'm looking at. There was a boy earlier on, honest, I heard shouting. I'm like, what the hell's that? And just like you seen my video, Aunt Morrison, and the boy shouting, oh, this boy was on a bike and he was swearing at himself. I don't know if he's had a bad day at work, but he was arguing with himself and shouting, and just went way along there. And I'm like, I didn't know what to shout. I usually go, psst, but I didn't know what to do that in case he came in and gave me a tanking. Anyway, folks, I'm hitting the tent. The lights. Oh, what was that? Oh, it was my glasses. The light's on me, so I'm hitting the tent because I didn't know what to be doing there. Hopefully, anybody that's walking by thinks it's maybe a security light that's shining up there rather than me. Okay, there's not. I said it was going to be a short video. Maybe no. And while I'm here, you can see them better. The gloves. Come back. They are absolutely brilliant. Best 1999. Jeez, oh, you could write a song about that. Prince could write a song about that. If you buy normal gloves, good gloves, your fingers are separated. But because they're like the fingerless gloves, once the mittens are them, your fingers are together, heating themselves up. That. What did I do today? What did I do today? Jeez, I keep flinging the glasses away. Bus wankers. Oh, sorry. The bus went by. Right, folks. I'll see you in a wee minute. Aloha.
Like it? Plus, get up to 2,000
Amazing. Pull out
start the year the right
and the
way.
Joe Fraser.
Trade, invest.
Get a good squeeze out. Get a good squeeze. That's the night.
January 2026 on ISIGI Air SIP accounts. T's and C's apply.
Henry's huge winter sale is on.
Oh,
And now
mate.
even more savings for the window.
Now we have.
Extra 10%
That's what I've done in the night, folks.
February. That's on top of up to 50% off hundreds of
I've got to listen to LBC, so I've got no copyright. Okay?
Cozy in with free
When it's getting vile, I'll listen to some music.
And don't forget, with Henry's measuring and fitting
Right.
is always included. So get
I'm getting a dinner on, folks.
in-home appointment today.
I might.
Conditions apply.
See you in a wee bit. Bonjour. Welcome back, folks. Don't know what it's like. Is it better there? Is it better there? There. I can see. Let's go on. Still cold. Go. As you see. I'm not into boiling it.
Bathgate was newsroom at 10 o'clock. Andy Burnham says he's taken a difficult decision by asking to stand in a by-election which could lead to
I'll turn the heat up a wee bit.
to make the application while the Prime Minister supporters allow him to be absence of his absence from running. Many believe the Mayor of Greater Manchester could
On the third can,
Starmer call the Labour leadership
Mosaic IPA. El Matron.
has been reading through a statement from Andy Burnham.
He says, I've given this careful
That's not too bad.
This is a moment to land the strongest possible defence of what we stand for in Greater Manchester and what we built in this city. He talks about the brand of politics which seeks to pit people against each other and brings a poison we shouldn't let into the
Right, folks.
Clearly we're going to report the case.
Once that's through the boil, I'll put the rice in and we'll see how it goes. Arrivederci.
This week's new talks on only recalling Ukraine. The family of a man shot dead at the second killing involving ICE agents in Minnesota.
Jalfrezi and the poulet rice. Really nice. As you see here, right, we'll go. Put the light off. It is, the time is it's 10:15. There's not going to be many folk walking by there now. Saturday night, and I like the way you walk, be my baby. You can probably hear that ting 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 ting. Jeez, oh, that feels a nicey wind. But it's a quiet night. Yeah. I've even put the light on. You can hardly even see it. So there's my dinner. I'm gonna eat it right now before it gets staying cold. See you in a minute, folks. Arrivederci. Welcome back, folks. Coming up for 11:30. And I'm in the tent, ready to go to bed. So I'll see you in the morning. It's a good night for me, and it's a good night for him. Arrivederci. Good night. Welcome back, folks. 8:30. And I've got a brew on. A few boy racers went by. Oh, during the daylight you see this set up better. Show you how close I am to the so that's how close. Right, I'll see you in a wee bit. Over there, check. Welcome back, folks. I was just thinking, if I had to come back here in the summer, that's a wee bit more stealthy. Because if it's the summer and it's light to the back of 9, that's quite exposed for there. Plus in the summer you're going to hear all the dog walkers. So the next time you see me, I'll probably have packed all my stuff away. It's just a minute or two after 9 o'clock. I've just been sitting in my chair, listening to LBC. Right, see you in a wee minute, folks. Over there, check. Come back, folks. That's where the tent was, as usual. The bag all packed away, the dusty bin. Oh, that was the beef jerky, and I've not had that. That wasn't mine, but I've just see if I can lift up a couple of bits of, oh, there's a can, so just lift a wee bit. I see. Right, just a wee bit of other rubbish. Be here all day if I went round the park. Right, folks, let's get out of Deadwood. I'll see you in a minute. Bonjour.
In the morning light, I rise up high with a beat so sweet, it lifts me to the sky. Chasing dreams, I feel so alive. Got that rhythm in my soul, I thrive and try. Move together, feel the flow. With every heartbeat, we let go. So let's turn it up, let the music play. In this happy zone, we'll find our way. Echoes and laughter, we lift our voice. Together we'll shine in this joyful choice. joy begin. In this vibrant space, we dance and play.
Welcome back to the channel, folks. That was another successful stealth camp. You'll see in the video as I was leaving, when I had my stuff on, the music was just starting and I'm heading down the hill. There's a boy coming towards me with 2 dogs, so I tried to switch it off so I wouldn't get him in the video, but I've probably caught him as he's just starting to come up. And if I was another minute or two be getting my stuff away, or if another 5 minutes to pack my tent away, he walked right by me, and that was the only person that walked by me, so I'd have been caught. But the camp's there, it's different. It's at the end of your packing up. You don't want to be doing that during the night and somebody catching you. So get a thumbs up. I appreciate any subscriptions. I'm up to 48 subscribers now, so that's actually I'm quite pleased with that. The last one is I think it's about 160 odd views for the Charles Hill Battery. So until next time, folks, that's all, folks.